This is an ABP Live Podcast.
What is the week bringing for you? Let us see from 23rd to the 30th of July what is the week telling for all the sun signs. This is me, Sneha Jain, on this amazing tarot show, Spirit-o-logy. Let us see what is it bringing for you this week. Aries are having clashes and they're having a lack of awareness and they're just letting it go. And that's so you. I just think that this escapism may just cost you later. I don't want you to be an escapist all this time. Aries, you have to just take it easy and trust on God, because if you overdo things and then you escape from it, it's not going to be an easy business later. So I want you to take it easy. I want you to do all the things in the right direction, but I want you to have courage to face it. This week might bring some challenges specifically at work front, so make sure that you are doing the things but you are not over conducting or overdoing things in order to just block everything away. Talking next about the Taurus are having a lot of negativity, but they have to find the soul in love, because I feel if love is the thing with you, this week is sorted. You are going to meet somebody who is new. You are going to meet somebody who has this amazing energy. This can be a soulmate relationship. This can be a twin flame relationship, and this can bring to you a lot of joy, because this relationship is the only thing that can take you out of the week, because the week is a little thrashed on the work front specifically, because on the work front you may have a lot of things, a lot of issues, but this is going to be solved with love and with spiritology. So I feel that the more spiritual you are and the more loving you are, the more caring you are towards people, it's going to bring to you a lot of positivity. Talking next about the Gemini are a little trembled in their own emotions, and this is something which is taking them down. Geminis, if you just feel clinged and you feel that you can't move, it is the time for you to realize that the freedom is in you and you are the one who can change your life. Nobody else is going to come and rescue you. It's not going to happen at all, because you are just waiting for that rescue, and in this fear you are just wasting time. I want you to have a stand, and I want you to move, because if you don't do that, I think you are going to be in a miserable state this week. I want you to have energy and positivity towards things, because you are very intuitive this week. Whatever your intuition says is right. If you know the whereabout this deja vu feeling that you have is actually the right feeling. So I want you to please understand and realize that you have to stand for yourself, and if you don't do that, it can be like a miser week. So I want you to please have power and courage to face this week. Talking next about the Cancer are patiently waiting for success, and the success is coming to you. The fear is just vacuuming away and you are getting a clean slate of opportunities. Whatever you have sown in the past is now coming to you in beautiful folds, and this beauty is bringing to you money, luck, love, romance, everything. So overall, I think this week looks like a very good week to sustain, to energize, and to rejuvenate yourself. So amazing overall, Cancer. This is the best week that could have been possible for you. Talking next from Cancer to the Leos are a little blamed by people. There can be people who can try to blame you. There can be people who can try to disobey you. There can be people who can try to choke you. So don't be choked by these energies, because I feel that the God is with you and you are doing the right thing. I just want you to think beyond the illusion, because if you don't do that, you will be quite contemplated by things. You will have a bad temper and anger issues. So I want you to sail through the week without feeling any guilt or heaviness. If somebody tries to blame you this week, give it back to them and tell them that it's their problem, not yours, because you are on the right way. Talking from the Leos to the Virgos are falling in love, So playful, so emotional, so vocal. Unlike the Virgos that I know, I think this week is going to bring you so much love and it's beautiful. This amalgamation of your energy is bringing to you everything. Just don't compare your life with others because this week is bringing everything that you need in this life. So I would just say that the love is coming and you need to replenish this. You need to rejuvenate yourself and make yourself prepared for that love because the love is going to bring everything that you need. But don't compare with others. Your life is better in its own ways. Talking next about the Libras. The Libras are getting everything sorted and because they released everything. When we clinch too much, no, when we cling on things too much, we are very suffocated and the energies of that situation get suffocated. So instead of clinging too much to energies, to things or to specifically things that are not working, we are only blocking our ways. It is important for us to release. It is important us to let the universe do its talking because that is how the manifestation will come. The manifestation of course is coming and this is bringing to you everything. Money is growing, fame is growing, recognition is growing. But one thing that is not growing is self-worth. Make sure you're loving yourself. Spend some quality time together because if you don't do that, it's kind of a negative thing for you, right? So I just want you to have some peace by your own self and self-love and it is going to get your week sorted. Scorpios. Scorpios are just a little lost, but they are very courageous, and that's the thing that I really like about you. This courage is bringing to you a lot of peace and serenity. This is a time of blooming, but also taking care of yourself because body needs attention. There can be gut related issues, there can be GI related issues, there can be allergic issues that can come your way. Make sure that you are stressing it a little less and working on it a little more because if you try to imbalance everything, everything will get flushed. But if you balance everything, everything will get sorted. So with that attitude, just move this week and I'm sure it's going to be tremendously well for you. Talking next about the Sagittarius are exchanging a lot of love, a lot of friendliness and a lot of passion. And this is so amazing because the week is bringing to you so much of amalgamation of energy, so much of people meeting you, so much of socializing, parties, all things happening and all things bringing you amazing energy. So this is a week of really spending it well with a lover, with partners and everything. If you want to get married, this is amazing week for a commitment, for marriage, and this is also an amazing week for children and family. The work might suffer, but I think that can be sorted later and you can enjoy yourself this week. Talking next about the Capricorns. The Capricorns are sharing well with people, but the people are a little devilish towards you this week. That means there can be toxic, poisonous people who can try to betray you, who can try to sink deep into negative energies and who can try to harm you in all sorts. Make sure that if there are any kind of court cases, any type of legal issues, you refrain from it for now because if you get into any big trouble, you might fail this week because this week is a little typically not the energy week for you, Capricorn. So I want you to please take it easy. If there are any issues, you should share with elderly people because that can release a lot of energy. And also this is a week of replenishing your body, healing away from addictives because if you don't do that, you can suffer from health issues as well. So be a little careful this week. Talking next about the Aquarius. The Aquarius are fully in control and they're meditating well, sleeping well, eating well, studying well. Amazing week for people who want to study or who are getting into new dimensions. Amazing week for people who want to go abroad and have abroad opportunities. Amazing week for people who want to have financial opportunities. So this week is all about work and this week is all about money. It's an amazing week to earn and to learn a lot of things and it is going to give you a lot of things in return. So just have this week and go through it. I'm sure it's going to be a great week ahead. Lastly, for the Pisces, I see a lot of stress, I see clashes and I see negativity. So that is something which you have to go through this week, because there can be clashes in your own family, there can be clashes with friends, there can be clashes with everybody around you, and that is something which you have to control. There can be stresses, there can be negative stresses, and there can be a lot of unforgiveness that you hold towards people. Make sure that you are not incidentally or falling into a pit by your own, because that is something that is quite obvious this week. So I just don't want you to get into any kind of mess, and take it easy this week. Make sure that the parents are guided well and take care of their health. So until next time, this is me, Sneha Jain, signing off from this amazing show Spirit-o-logy. Till the next time, we will be back with amazing predictions for your week. So stay tuned. Bye-bye.